yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Turner. Stuffs it down with authority.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
To Jordan. Runner here won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Brogdon. Turner. No, I missed a short one there. To Hollis Jefferson. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down a bundle. Gets it in the right corner. It's Harden. Can't connect. Brogdon. To Turner. And he'll head to the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down big. Pacers control. LeVert defended by Kevin Durant. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. To Durant. Add 2 points to the board. To Turner. Here comes the screen. To Turner. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Durant. From long range. That no good. Off the mark. Spencer Dinwiddie with a piece. That's his third block this evening. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Don't seem shocked. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Durant. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Wait on it. She's coming right. She's coming. She's coming.
Five to shoot for Indiana. To Turner. Jared Allen sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
In the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Brooklyn's got it. Down low Durant. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from long range, and Kevin Durant nails it from downtown.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
To Turner. Gets it in the left corner. Off the assist.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're...
Nets have it.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I'm here. Yep. What a roll. Hey. Wait on it.
The drive right to the basket. 20-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete with the Pacers way out in front. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Has a look. Jumper's good.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Here comes the screen. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Has a chance, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up. Harden with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
From the painted area, won't go down. Trying to cash in, taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
Or deny him the ball from the jump.
Nets have the basketball. Harden to Durant. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
James Harden trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is.
Pick up. My ball. Wait on it. Right.
Has a look. He's looking for that touch.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Here comes the screen. Sabonis. Tough matchup against Durant. Brooklyn with the basketball. To Jordan. Goes to the left side. Harden knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Here comes the screen. Had a chance, but it's no good. Into the front court, it's Irving. Down by 15. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Wait on it. My ball.
Here comes the screen. Slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Oh, I had him going there for a second.
Wait on it.
Missed it.
They weren't going to give that to him.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Harden to Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
To Turner. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Hollis Jefferson. Ends stuffs it home. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Turner. To Brogdon. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 seconds to shoot. DeAndre Jordan tips it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Durant. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Turner. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Irving to Durant. Count the bucket for 2.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
And the rebound taken in by Jordan. Harden in possession. The deficit now up to 13. To Durant. Miles Turner swats it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length.
Nice pass to get things going.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Brogdon. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Harden guarded by T.J. Warren. To Durant. Harden. Good look that time, but off the mark. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Turner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Trying to cash in. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Irving into the front court. His guys down 11. To Durant. Domantas Sabonis rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
The drive, right to the basket. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kyrie Irving, couple of free throws on the way. A career 87% from the line. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. To Turner. No good.
Wait, I'm sorry. You get paid how much money to miss shots like that? That can't happen.
Irving to Durant. Miles Turner pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Indiana with the basketball. Here comes the screen. To Turner. And the nice finish at the rim.
Ed, I remember this in so much detail. I was watching the NBA pre-draft camp, and I saw Miles Turner run, and myself and all the scouts, everybody's like, whoa, wait a second. What is that? But I give the Pacers a lot of credit. They had a trainer that worked with his gait, and now that's exactly who he is. A big that can run down, block shots, and be active on the perimeter defensively.
Screen coming. Off the iron. It came out. Harden in possession. Down 11. Durant to Harden. To Irving. Won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Tough make through traffic.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Here comes the screen. To Brogdon. Down to 5 on the 24. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Got it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Pacers with the possession. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Irving with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Deep three at the buzzer. This one to the Pacers. They've taken a commanding lead in this best-of-7 series. 3 games to none. 1 victory left. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.